What up, world? This is JC. Just coming at y'all. I was sitting there thinking about something, man. I was thinking about Dr. Sebi, and he was breaking down how, there's no multitude of diseases. There's only one disease, and the disease is actually mucus. And, he broke it down, you know what I mean? Like, he said, what's Alzheimer's? And the judge said to him that it's mucus in the brain. He was like, right. And then he was like, what's bronchitis? And she said mucus in the throat area or whatever. And then he was like, well, what's, what did he say? Tuberculosis. And, so on and so forth. And then he said that the dude in the background bust out and was mad as hell. The prosecutor, he was all like, well, what about AIDS? And he broke down that AIDS is simply mucus formed here, and underneath the skin. And I was like, what? He hit it. He said he done cured AIDS multiple times, lupus, herpes, anything you could think of. He's knocked it out the box, knocked it out the park. Well, anyway, and he got me thinking, you know what I'm saying? Now, you talk about mucus forming. Well, if you're thinking about what you eat, well, meat is acidic, and that automatically forms mucus. Whereas fresh fruit and veggies, most of that is alkaline on the pH scale. It's like, hold up, let me think for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, pH scale basically stands for potential of hydrogen. And the way I look at it to understand potential of having hydrogen is its potential to have water in it, So let's say, for instance, on the meat side, fish is pretty high on the pH scale. Not that I eat fish, but fish is pretty high on the pH scale. That thing lives in water its whole life. So it better have some water in it. You get what I'm saying? Versus everything else. Now you step outside of the fish realm, you go into chicken. Chicken ain't got much water in it. It got more in it than pork and beef, though. But regardless, the compensation is saying that you're making that water automatically turn into acid as soon as it goes into your body. And you being what you eat, it's a dead item or a dead object, so you killing yourself slowly. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna have to find Dr. Sebi so he can bring you back to life. You know what I'm saying? Once you develop whatever it is you developing within. And so at go, you keep blame the government and what they putting in the food and things like that. And they is putting things in the food, but the multitude is, or the main thing is just, we ain't supposed to be eating that stuff, man. Our teeth say it all, and people could talk about our canines. Ain't nobody got no fang tear meat apart canines in their mouth, and if they do, I ain't really, it's been too many vampire movies for me to fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Just put it out like that. But anyway, ain't nobody got teeth like that, man. So, we need to watch what we eat, what we ingest. That solar plex, man, is very important, man. And it's a multitude of things in your solar plex. Your stomach, your kidneys, your pancreas, it's so much stuff. Intestine, everything in your body, you need to have it aligned with nature. Put it like that. So, human beings eating meat, that puts you on a lion scale instead of you eating fruits and vegetables, which could put you on a U scale. You don't even know what you're capable of because you've been eating the same thing over and over again your whole life long. Remember, I said it ain't nobody's fault that you didn't know, but now that you do know, fix it. You know what I'm saying? I can't blame my mama and them for shoving that burger down my throat when I was crying because I was hungry. That's all she knew to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just using, something made up, you know what I'm saying? As an example there. But anyway, I'm just going out on the limb, you know what I'm saying, trying to get everybody right, man. Dr. Sebi, he wasn't joking, man. I mean, if you break all them things down, all it is, mucus done formed, where it shouldn't be. You get what I'm saying? And that starts killing you slowly. So, man, let's get right, get healthy. You know what I'm saying? 2016, main thing is to get healthy. Look up the pH scale, get with it. Learn about your chakras. Each one of the colors is represented by something in the pH scale, and that represents something that you should be eating. And most of all, it's going to get your head right when you start changing your diet. Because put it like this, the pineal gland, even if it's small or big like it should be, if it's small, that thing sends a oil down your spine and it communicates with your stomach, and then the oil is supposed to come back to your pineal gland. And I mean, it's probably doing that up and down all day. Every time you ingest something, it want to make sure it sends something down there. So you've been bringing back the signal of death to your pineal gland, and it's just getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And I mean, hell, you're going to die. Let's get that thing back big. Fix our diet, fix our mentalities, and those two work hand in hand. You fix your health. Your well health is your wealth. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, put it like that, because really ain't no such thing as money. You do it like that. But your word mean 1,000. So, you know, just fix your word, fix your diet, and, you know, go for that from there. All right, y'all. Peace.